And then there's the fact that this is doing enormous damage to our reputation. We support Israel, which is seen as a rogue state by most other countries outside of the West. And furthermore, with regard to Gaza, we're basically colluding with the Israelis in terms of the execution of their genocide against the Palestinians. This is a disaster for us, for all those people who believe in the liberal international order and talk about Western civilization. When you look at what's happening in Gaza and now what's happening in Iran, right, we look like giant hypocrites. This is not in our interest. So we have all sorts of reasons for wanting to put an end to this war in Iran and for wanting to put an end to the genocide in Gaza.
Whose interests do you think it is in? Because one name that has come into frame is Vladimir Putin. It was notable that he seemed to be the only leader that spoke to all three presidents or prime ministers involved in the 24 hours after the conflict broke out. And he's offered himself already as some kind of mediator to any peace solution. Do you think Russia benefits from this war?
I think Russia does benefit from this war. I think there's no question about that. I think that it gives Putin certain standing, as you describe, and it forces us to focus on the Middle East and take our eye off Ukraine. So this is, I think, a good situation for Russia. I think it's also a good situation for China. The Chinese must be very happy about the present situation that we're in. We're pinned down in Ukraine, and now we're pinned down even more than ever in the Middle East.